Hello, watching your Move Madman, and I'm back. Today's quite an exciting video for me today because I get to talk about one of my favourite horror films ever. Today we're going to talk about the brand new 4K release of 2009's Friday the 13th. So this is super exciting. This has only been out for a little while. I think it came out last month. As of when I made this video, it came out last month, so September for you people. There's the back cover for you there. I got this on eBay. I got this second hand on eBay as well because all the first hand copies were like 80 quid and this one was only 30, so I was like, do you know what, I'm just going to get it second hand. So there's no plastic to take off, but I can still show you. It came with a reversible sleeve, so I flipped the sleeve around, so I've got the original poster there because I've got the new artwork here, so I didn't really need it twice. I quite like doing that when you've got new artwork on the slipcover. I like to flip over the cover on the inside so there's different artwork inside, and I probably just showed you the back cover, but it's the same both sides. There are two discs in here. There's the extended version as well as the theatrical version, so we'll have a look at the inside. Cool, so there's a little postcard there for when I go on holiday to Crystal Lake. I can send my mum a postcard, so I have to remember that when I go to Crystal Lake. There's a little booklet here as well, which is quite exciting, which has an inside too, which you can see. It's nice, isn't it? Loads of writing. Nice inside booklet there. How exciting is that? That's nice, isn't it? There's also a poster here. Nice folded creasy poster with the original Nice folded Nice folded creasy poster with the new artwork there, and then the original poster on the back there, so that's nice, isn't it? And then on the inside here you've got the theatrical disc there and the extended version there, the killer cut as they like to call it. So it's quite nice that they're both on 4K as well, so that's exciting, isn't it? So I did own the original. I say did, I still do own the original Blu-ray. This is the extended version on Blu-ray. I've seen this many times. I have actually watched this as well all the way through. Obviously I watched the extended version, although one day I think I will watch the theatrical cut, just because I don't think I've actually seen the theatrical cut since I saw this in the cinema, so it'd be interesting to see the theatrical version again and see quite how different it is. According to this box it's 8 minutes longer. No, it's not. According to this box it's 8 minutes shorter than the extended version, so it'd be interesting to watch the theatrical cut again. I really like this film. I do like the original Friday the 13th. I mean, they lack in story a little bit, the original Friday the 13th, although I guess this one kind of lacks in story as well. Basically, if you've seen one or two Friday the 13th films, you'll realise that the story is pretty much the same for every single film. Someone goes back to the camp, Jason's there, kills them all, and then they kill him at the end, and it turns out he's not dead. Or sometimes he dies at the end and then they find some way to bring him back for the next one. Classic horror film stuff that you'd expect from a slasher movie. I mean, I don't mean to sound like I'm talking about these films negatively. I really like Friday the 13th franchise. This is probably my favourite out of all of them, and there is 10 other films as well, which slowly, progressively probably get a little bit worse. I mean, some of the later ones are not too bad. Some of the ones in the middle are the ones that lack a little bit, but this one is basically like a remake of the first one, second one, third one and fourth one, all wrapped into one 1 hour and 45 minute film. So I quite liked that side of it. It was also quite nice to see a Friday the 13th film that wasn't 90 minutes long. This one's actually 15 minutes longer, probably because they trick you a little bit with the first 20 minutes. And it's basically 2 Friday the 13th films together, remaking 4 of them. Does that make sense? I hope it does. If it doesn't, you know, it's your problem, innit? But yeah, like I say, the beginning's like a little short film, and then the bulk of the story kind of reflects off of what happens at the beginning. But yeah, it's got there's a little bit of story in there. There's not really a lot of character development, but you know, you kind of expect that. But yeah, just wanted to say, I mean, considering this is a 4K review, probably be good to talk about the 4K side of it as well. This is an Arrow video release, which was one of the reasons why I didn't want to spend 80 quid on it, because I was like, well, it's released by Arrow Video, so it's probably not going to look very good anyway. And then when I watched it a few days ago, I was actually quite surprised how good it actually looked for an Arrow Video release. It was actually probably quite near the top, if not at the top, of all the Arrow Video 4Ks that I have. I really liked this. It's a really decent transfer. It's a really good looking 4K. It's a really nice picture, considering most of it is set at night or inside with the light off. They did really well to deal with the blackness and the black shadows and stuff like that. It just looks good. Alright, what else can I say? It's a really good looking film, and it's a really good film as well, so it's 2 thumbs up from me there. So very exciting. So it's Friday the 13th for you there. A nice little scary one for the scary season. Might do some more of them, but knowing me, I probably won't. That's it for today. So I'm going to go now. If you could like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'm going to fuck off. Okay, goodbye.